residents of Majen Gobir, Magaje and Yanunku villages in Rimi and Charanci local government areas of Katsina state have been thrown into deep mourning following the killing of the Divisional Police Officer in Rimi by suspected bandits on Friday. A 13-year-old girl, Fatima Magaje, was also shot dead during the tragic attack. The shocking incident has left families grieving and stirred renewed fears among the creeping wave of insecurity in an area long considered relatively peaceful. Trust TV's Abdullahi Yamadi visited the affected communities and now reports.
The atmosphere in Magaje is heavy as faces reflect shock, pain, and uncertainty. For many residents, the killing of the DPO and the young girl is not just another security incident, but one that is deeply personal. Community members describe the fallen officer as courageous, approachable, and committed to protecting lives and property. They say he responded swiftly to distress calls and was often seen leading operations from the front. One resident, visibly shaken, said the officer gave them reassurance in difficult times. Whenever there was tension, he would show up. He was not the type to stay behind. He was always at the front. The officer was brilliant, intelligent, religious, humble, and human wherever he went. The resident said. For years, Rimi local government area had enjoyed relative peace, with many believing that the wave of banditry affecting other parts of the state might never reach them. That sense of safety, residents say, is now shattered. The attack has revived painful questions about the vulnerability of rural communities and the risks faced daily by security personnel working under challenging conditions. What started like a child's play escalated into killings. The suspected bandits invaded the village around midnight on Thursday. Within minutes, the DPO arrived and engaged them. The confrontation lasted for hours. Unknown to the security team, the attackers had mobilized reinforcements and eventually overpowered them. Unfortunately, he was killed. May his soul rest in peace. I appeal for a more coordinated approach that prioritizes early response to early warning. That way, we can prevent such occurrences and their bloody consequences and stop crises from escalation. I pray that the souls of the DPO and young Fatima are granted Al-Jannah Firdausi. Across Majen Gobir and Yanunku villages, elders gathered, reflecting on the officers' contributions. Some offered prayers, others struggled to hold back tears. They say his death is a huge loss, not only to his immediate family, but to the entire local government. While mourning the fallen officer, community members say they remain hopeful that his sacrifice will not be in vain. They urge authorities to strengthen security presence in the area and ensure that those responsible are brought to justice. For now, however, a grief hangs over the villages, a painful reminder of the human cost of insecurity.
She was simply caught in a storm she never asked for. When blood is shed, it does not ask who is guilty or blameless. It stains the soul, the homes, and the hearts of mothers and fathers who only want their children to live in peace. Now she has been killed, and her father was fatally wounded by bullets.
As residents continue to mourn, they say the memory of the slain DPO will remain etched in their hearts, as he was to them a symbol of bravery in the face of danger and a call for urgent action to restore peace. Abdullahi Yamadi, Trust Television News, Katsina.